Developing now at 5, it is the deadliest human smuggling tragedy in U.S. history. And now 2 men are on trial for their alleged roles.
Yeah, earlier today, witnesses began taking the stand in the trial of Felipe Orduna Torres and Armando Gonzalez Ortega. They're accused of planning and executing a smuggling operation that killed 53 people who were trapped in a hot 18-wheeler on Quintana Road back in 2022.
KENS 5's Meredith Haas joins us live with the latest on today's proceedings. Meredith?
Well, today we were in that courtroom. We saw video footage that's never been seen before of those bodies being taken out of the tractor trailer. Photos of people who had scratched at the sides of that inside of that tractor trailer trying to get out. On top of that, we saw footage of where that tractor trailer had gone in June of that in 2022. Now, the defense is going after the validity of the investigations conducted that day on top of claims being made. Now, the opening statement, they're saying in their opening statement that there is a conspiracy theory at play, while the prosecution has brought multiple witnesses from SAPD that responded in 2022, along with 2 Homeland Security agents and 2 workers that had discovered the scene, and they were key witnesses from that day. Now, both defendants, Felipe Orduna Torres and Armando Gonzalez Ortega, are charged with planning and executing a smuggling operation. Prosecution claims Gonzalez Ortega to be the coordinator and Orduna Torres to be the organizer. They also claim the 2 had participated in 17 other trafficking cases before this. The prosecution had 3 SAPD officers go through what they witnessed that day, playing clips of body cam footage to go along with their testimony. They recalled what they saw, heard, and even smelled, and they noted a substance from those in the tractor that smelled like seasoning, which burnt and itched when it touched one of the officers. When cross-examined by the defense, the attorneys claimed the officers didn't take certain witnesses' statements, didn't check for fingerprints or DNA, and didn't consider certain witnesses could be suspects. 2 witnesses, both worked near where the trailer was found, also took the stand. One of them broke down on the stand as the initial 911 call was played. In that call, a woman who escaped the truck was heard screaming and crying. 2 HSI agents were called to the stand to also recount their findings and investigation. That's where we saw the tractor trailer, where it had traveled that day. Now, if convicted, these 2 defendants, they are facing life in prison. 4 other men involved have already pleaded guilty, and the trial is expected to last 4 weeks, with both sides arguing over the extent of the defendants' involvement. Live outside of the federal courthouse, Meredith Haas, KENS 5.